Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Broadhead Brotherhood. Today we are going to be switching gears. We are going to be hopping into a Mafia Definitive Edition playthrough. I hope this is something you guys enjoy. This is a game I've been looking forward to playing for a long time. I've not played any of the Mafia series, so I plan to play 1, 2, and 3 leading up to the release of Mafia Definitive Edition. So stay tuned. Please let me know if you enjoy these playthroughs. I would love to do more games, but we're going to start here with the Mafia series, get the ball rolling with something new, take a little bit of a break from Way of the Hunter, but if you guys want to see more of those videos, definitely let me know. I'd be more than happy to put some of those out there and some tips. But without further ado, let's hop right into Mafia 1 Definitive Edition. And let's see what this story has to offer. I'm super excited what this is going to be like. I saw clips of the original, but this is the Definitive Edition, so it's been redone and everything. So this is going to be super awesome. It's going to be really cool to see. So let's hop right into this and let's see what this game has to offer. This already looks extremely beautiful. I believe this takes place in New York. Could be wrong, but I believe that's where this takes place. The old cars, the graphics, this is awesome. I think this takes place in like the late 1800s into the early 1900s, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what I read and what I remember from some of the clips I've seen. So we're going to be taking a jump back nearly 100 years and see how we get into the Mafia here and see what this game has to offer in terms of a story. A lot of people love this game, so I'm super eager to see what we're going to be doing here, how we're going to get our foot in the door here as someone in the Mafia. Super cool. Super cool. Looks like there's a lot of characters, a lot to do. Looks like there's some alleyways, so I'm expecting some sort of chases through those. It's going to be awesome to drive these cars. Getting our hands on our first weapon and doing our first mission there. But it looks like we're primarily going to be playing through the main area of New York. I'm thinking that's what this is. The old boat, that's awesome. Or is this? I don't think this is California.
You Tommy? Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman. You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
But if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah. I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
An offer you can't refuse. So it sounds like that takes place in the future, maybe after we're in the Mafia. Sounds like things might go down.
Because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Shit!
This looks like this might be our end to the Mafia.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Looks like we're gonna be a getaway driver for him.
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
Let's go, boys.
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive.
How the hell they know we'd be there?
It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them.
How many cars we got following?
One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
There we go.
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like we gotta either getaway driver, get them away from those people that were shooting at them, get them back to safety.
I don't know, it might be okay.
Looks like that's gonna be our end to them.
Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions.
Alright, I'll just drive. I'll just drive. You tell me when.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
Oh. Ram other vehicles.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Okay, looks like we're gonna have to take some different shortcuts to lose the enemies here.
That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them!
Let's go.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens.
Okay, we can use tab to open the menu and look at our other shortcuts. So let's keep heading west here and take this shortcut up here. Lose another one.
The more he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Oh, another one down.
Left them in the dirt. We ain't clear.
Alright, we got one more.
Drive it.
Let's take a look, see what we got going.
More bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna
I think we're gonna take a left up here.
3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange?
4, 5 maybe. They know with him he's called for more.
Sure.
We got one
feels
coming
like
up here on the left. We're gonna take a left here.
Take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. And the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay. You're one hell of a wheelman, I'll give you that.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them.
More.
We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Oh. That's not good. Go, 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 go. Doesn't help this thing max out at 40 miles an hour.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast.
I'm trying, I'm trying.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We can make it.
Uh-oh, don't cut me off. Come on. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. And we're about to die.
What the hell?
Let's
are
go,
we
let's go,
doing?
let's go.
Just sit tight and pray.
Okay. Well, I guess we didn't have to go too fast to get over that. Now let's get this guy's... Let's get these guys home.
Okay, so Little Italy. Now, your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
That was a close call. We almost didn't get away. We almost didn't get over the bridge. That could have been a nightmare.
We're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
There we go. Get a little payout. Taking the dirty money now. Uh-oh.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
There we go. I thought he was going to shoot us for a second.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good.
Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
We got it.
See you around, kid.
Swerved away from an old lady and got our car riddled with bullets. Makes sense. But hey.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Chapter complete. An offer you can't refuse. So it almost sounds like we get in with the Mafia there. We do a little job for them, make a good impression. They want to see us back, but we'll see what we decide or what ends up happening. Running Man,
After that night with
1930.
Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Okay. Looks like we're going to be a cabbie for a little
where
bit.
to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Alright, well, we're going to limit the speedometer to make her happy. And we definitely can't hit anything, otherwise she's probably going to throw a fit.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
Alright. Jeez, we're going to get cut off.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Man, the map is beautiful. Look at the church there.
Stop there, by the park.
Alright, got you.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Alright.
Italians are all the same.
Well, she's having a bad day. Now we gotta
Better
search
find
the
a new
streets.
fare.
Okay. Let's find a new fare. Looks like maybe that white mark on the map down there. Oh. Can't go down there.
A strong cigarette. A strong man smokes big break red.
Hop in.
the gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do.
Let's take the speedometer off, or the speed limiter off.
What to you? Not much. Just talking. I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Alright, we're going.
Look at him.
Tokyo Drift.
The problem with this downturn is it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse. The work's not out there, pal. The work is always there. You just have to find it. I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold it before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings? I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
Alright, dang. I don't think he's happy. He's got an ego, to say the least.
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
50 cents, alright.
Try not to.
Other lady didn't even want to give us 30 cents.
Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Taxi!
Let's go. Where are we going?
Oh boy, you look like shit. I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy. 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yes, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Gotta get over here, buddy. Excuse me. Thank you.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Let's go grab a coffee, why don't we? Looks like we're sitting there getting our free cup of coffee. Uh-oh.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me?
Are these the guys that shot at us? That we were driving away from?
Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much walking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Oh. Let's make it a chase. Why aren't we running? Let's go. Let's go. Go, go, go. Why are we not running? Jeez, we almost got killed there. They're throwing rocks at us? Come on, let's go. Oh, jeez, we almost got hit by a car.
He said to meet at 3.
Look at this.
How about it?
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Yes,
right.
sir.
Tell you something, pal, we ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Get him, Polly.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Okay. Now we're gonna talk to the boss man. Let's see what comes of this. Chapter complete, Running Man. Kind of cool, it goes in chapters. Molotov party. We're still 1930. That must be the Dawn.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
There we go.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You're gonna ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
Is this our first mission from the boss?
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Ooh, looks like we might have our in right there. Let's do a good job and
So tread careful.
let's see what comes of this.
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Find anything good?
Yeah,
We gotta find something. Prohibition is here to stay.
I hate it. Il tassista, ricordi? Sì, sì.
Carlo, not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
what's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Okay. We're gonna get some weapons.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Now we're talking.
Yay!
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom.
Let's grab some Molotov cocktails and let's go light some cars on fire. We also got a baseball bat, so we're probably going to be hitting them a
Ralphie's
little
in the
bit.
garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars.
All
I
right.
don't get how this moron gets interested.
Are we going to get a car as well?
I'm telling you, it's like
Baseball bat,
Right,
cocktail,
man.
Molotov cocktails, and a car?
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
There we
And
go.
don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, so long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. It keeps them back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
But that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
So it sounds like he's trying to give us a taste of the high life and the life that they live right now. But looks like we're not really interested in that. We just want to get payback, maybe make a little bit of money. But we don't really have interest right now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, In a rural part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by.
All right, let's do this.
Goons smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. We put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Okay, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that. No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Over this gate and a bunch of them.
The boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes them careful. Nothing doing.
Left control to take cover.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean, what I say. What the hell are you doing back there? What? A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri, just like that. You got it.
All right, he's out. Now we gotta destroy the cars. How do we destroy these? How do we get our weapon out?
So let's get to these cars.
Yes.
Take it back and start swinging.
All right.
Oh, crap.
Hey, get away from the car.
You don't get to go home tonight.
You got some kind of death wish?
Left alt.
Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Love your work. Love the smell of
There we go.
Whole block heard that.
Gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
Oh, and we're
How'd you
stealing
know
his
this is
car?
Dino's
Oh
car?
boy.
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North
we
Park.
can take it. Old ways are the best ways.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bulls show. There's
Don't let him get away! Comply, bastards!
Go get him, boys.
Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Looks like we gotta take those shortcuts again.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Keep looking. Turn on.
It looks like we gotta use the map to avoid patrol, so I think we're clear so far.
What part of stay out of sight wasn't clear?
Oops. It looks like they're not following us over the bridge, so I think if we keep going over here, we'll lose them.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
Now we're going back to the Dons. Look at this car we got. This thing is sweet. We are cooking down this hill.
Arrive safe. They're still looking for us.
Oops. I killed somebody.
All officers, search is called up. Repeat.
Way good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. Drive careful, we don't need the attention.
You're right, I'm sorry.
Had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal.
What happened to the car I sent you out?
We got you a better one.
This one's better.
Exactly.
Window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
So it looks like we're gonna go back and talk to the Don, let him know what's up, and it sounds like he might have wanted to talk to us to
He's still with you
maybe give us an offer.
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now, you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then.
We'll see about that.
Welcome to the family.
That's it, guys. We're
Excellent.
officially in.
Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Well, guys, I think we're going to leave it right there for part 1 of the Mafia Definitive Edition walkthrough. As you could see, we basically got to see how we get introduced to the Mafia and the Don and all of our partners. We also get a little bit of a hint into the future where we're kind of looking to give an insight to a cop about some information. So I'm kind of curious on how that plays out, what ends up going south, where we have to work with a cop to basically free ourselves or feel safe. But nonetheless, we are in with the Mafia. We got introduced by being a getaway driver. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for part 2. We're going to be walking through this whole game, basically seeing how this story plays out. So it's going to be super cool to see. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what I can do better. If there's anything you want to see, any feedback regarding the video, audio, anything at all, I greatly appreciate any input because I am new to this. So I'm looking to grow and looking to improve along the way. So thanks again. Stay tuned for the next video.